Hi, in this session we are going to talk about subtracting mixed fractions. Let us start with example 3 1 by 2 minus say 1 1 by 2. I want to subtract the two mixed fractions here. Like we have studied in addition of mixed fractions, we have two methods. Similarly, subtracting of mixed fractions also involves two methods. Let us look at both the methods. The first method is convert the mixed fractions to their improper fractions and then subtract. Like say 3.5 can be written as 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, so it is 7 by 2 minus 2 times 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, this is 3 by 2. Now if you can see, both 7 by 2 and 3 by 2 are like fractions. Now when the fractions are like fractions, what I mean to say is when they have the same denominators, we directly apply the mathematical operation here to the numerators. That is, we directly take 7 minus 3 by 2. What is 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So your answer or solution to this problem is 2. Let us understand how to solve the same question using the second method, where we are subtracting the whole numbers and the fractions individually. Now the fraction part and the whole number part can be written individually. Suppose I have a b by c is a mixed fraction, I can write it as a plus b by c, isn't it? Similarly, if I have 3 1 by 2, I can write it as 3 plus 1 by 2. 1 1 by 2, so 3 1 by 2 can be written as 3 plus 1 by 2. 1 1 by 2 can be written as 1 plus 1 by 2. Right? So when I am subtracting these two, that means to say I will be subtracting 3 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Right? What will this give you when I open these brackets? 3 plus 1 by 2 minus 1, minus times plus is minus, this will be minus 1 by 2, or I can simply write 3 minus 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Or to keep it simple, whenever you have mixed fractions, we directly write the whole numbers first, subtract the whole numbers plus subtract the fractions, half minus half, right? That is 3 minus 1 plus half minus half. What is 3 minus 1? 3 minus 1 is 2 plus half minus half is 0. That should give you 2. So you can solve this kind of subtracting mixed fractions using either of these two methods. Let us look at another example. Say I have 3 1 by 2 minus 2 2 by 3. Now let us solve them using both the methods. Using the first method, I should be converting mixed fractions to their improper fractions. So 3.5 is 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, so it is 7 by 2, minus 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, this is 8 by 3. Now you can see that these both are unlike fractions. So we are going to take LCM. 2 and 3 are prime numbers, so the LCM is just the product of these two. 2 times 3, which is 6. Now 2 times 3 will give you 6. That means you are multiplying this by 3. So we'll multiply the numerator also by 3. 7 times 3 is 21. And 3 times 2 gives you 6. So multiply the numerator also with 2, that is 8 times 2 is 16. 21 minus 16 is 5, so this is 5 by 6. Right? Now if you can see here, 5 by 6 is a proper fraction. It is not an improper fraction. Because this is a proper fraction, you cannot write it in mixed fractions. Right? So your answer to this problem here is 5 by 6. Let us solve this using the second method. Using the second method, what are we going to do? We are going to subtract the whole numbers, that is 3 minus 2, plus we are going to subtract the fractions, that is 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3. What is 3 minus 2? 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3. Here both are unlike fractions, so we are going to take LCM. LCM is 6. 2 times 3 gives you 6. 3 times 1 is 3 minus 3 times 2 gives you 6. 2 times 2 is 4. So this is 1 plus, now 3 minus 4. What is 3 minus 4? 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So this will be negative 1 by 6. That is, you're going to have it as 1 plus into minus, that is positive times negative is negative. So you're going to write it as 1 minus 1 by 6. Now here you have 1 minus 1 by 6. Had it been plus, maybe we would have written 1 plus 1 by 6. You could write it as 1 by 6. But this is minus, so you cannot write it in terms of mixed fractions. So let us solve this. 1, I can simply write it as 1 by 1. Now I'm going to take the LCM as 6. 1 times 6 is 6. So this is 6. And 6 times 1 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. So this will be 1. This should give you 6 minus 1 is 5 by 6. This is your answer. Right? So whenever you are subtracting mixed fractions, subtract the whole numbers plus subtract the fractions part. Let us look at another example. Say I have 1 10 by 11 minus 1 by 3. Now using the first method, we're going to convert them to improper fractions. So 11 times 1 is 11. 11 plus 10 is 21. So it is 21 by 11 minus 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this should be 4 by 3. Now take the LCM. 11 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. So the LCM is just the product of these two, which is 33. Now 11 times 3 gives you 33. So multiplying by 3 is giving you the denominator. So we are going to multiply the numerator also by 3. 21 times 3 is 63 minus. Now 3 times 11 gives you 33. Multiply the numerator also with 11. That should give you 44. 63 minus 44 is 19. So your answer is 19 by 33. Now because this is a proper fraction, you cannot further write it into mixed fractions. Let us now look at the second method. What is the second method? We are going to subtract the whole numbers, that is 1 minus 1 plus subtract the fractions part, that is 10 by 11 minus 1 by 3. What is 1 minus 1? It is 0. What is 10 by 11 minus 1 by 3? Because they are unlike fractions, take the LCM, that is 33. 11 times 3 gives you 33. So multiply numerator also with 3. 10 times 3 is 30. 3 times 11 gives you 33. So multiply numerator with 11. 11 times 1 is 11. So this is 30 minus 11 by 33, which is 19 by 33. So subtraction of mixed fractions is quite simple. Just subtract the whole number part and the fractions part individually, or convert them to their improper fractions and then subtract how you usually subtract the like fractions or unlike fractions. If the answer is a proper fraction, you leave it as it is. If the answer is improper fraction, again convert it and write it in the form of a mixed fraction.